I think the draw is a good bet. I mean, there's not a lot between these two sides. Catching, if you're not going to do the draw and you're going to play one of the sides, you got to take the head start. Either way, but I think it's plus a quarter of a goal right now. So, yeah, I like the draw. As much as I like the draw, I also think the under is in play here. I mean, you mentioned neither team wanting to, fall behind at this point, and kind of it's one of these two teams going to come out of the group. So neither team wants to be in that position to lose this match. Now you've lost that head-to-head possibility. So I think it's going to be cautious from both teams. I think if you look at the rosters, I mean, as I mentioned before, these rosters are good, and they are from top to bottom. They are solid, and as good as they can be offensively. Just like you see in the best teams in the world when they meet up a lot. I say it a lot. Is you quickly think offense, which you'll get the occasional shootouts or high scoring games, but more often than not, it's the defense that separates the best from the worst. So I think we're going to see a lot of good defense here. Spain is littered with a ton of talent on that back line, and it's tough to break them down. As good as Portugal is, and of course Ronaldo and everybody up front. So, but I think the under here is another way to play it besides the draw. I'm surprised that these teams, being as close as they are, haven't crossed paths as much as I just feel like they should have crossed paths, at least in tournament games, a lot more often than not. They do play friendlies because they are neighboring nations, which makes sense. But Portugal, I guess maybe they have a little bit of I don't know, you want to say more time together recently because they had some meaningful games in March, at least, as they had to play a little bit to make it to the World Cup. So they have a little bit more recent time on the field with some meaningful games, but I don't think it really matters for this one. I think it's going to be very tight. Take the plus goals if you want. Take the draw. I do like that play as well. But my favorite is the under, which is at 2.25 right now.